What up? We were trying Shake Shack. I've had it before, but we're trying to get. I didn't get a milkshake though, but I got a big burger with lettuce, um, tomato, bacon, double bacon, apple smoked bacon, pickles, and tomatoes. Right? Here we go. And then we got fries. Mmm, mmm, delish. My love, my love. Thank you, Mary. Thank gifted. Thank you. So I met this guy today that I'm going to be singing with, and I made a joke about I like to drink and stuff like that, right? And he said, and he's worked with all the biggest people like Whitney Houston and stuff, and he said he's seen too many people die from stuff like that, that he said he won't work with me if I don't stop. If I don't, if I do that, he won't work with me. So I said, so I was really in shock. He put me in my place. So I actually am done with that, which is kind of sucks. But right when I made I feel better for some reason because all you got to focus on is Jesus to give you happiness, you know? Thanks, Stephanie. So yeah, I'm just gonna if I ever want to smoke or something, just chill, do something else, keep myself occupied, start living a different life, you know? Because the whole using aspect is bad for your brain, which is scary. You know, jerking off all the time, using drugs, using smoking, using alcohol, all that stuff plays a toll on your body. So it's like, you know what? I guess just follow Jesus and kind of hope for the best with just being clean. You know, who cares? I guess we don't need that stuff. So he said this is a new chapter, but he said if I wasn't Joel's friend, like if he didn't like my agent, he would have left the room right there, he said, because he said he doesn't put up with stuff like that. He said all I put up with is people that are follow God, healthy, clean. So that's the team I'm working with now, which is good. What's his name? I don't want to say his name. I don't know why. I guess just not yet until I work with him. But, or I get his approval. I don't know. But he's got a pass too, I think. Um, so that's why he doesn't put up with that. Which is good. But yeah, it was good. We're gonna go to Beverly Hills tonight at 4 o'clock. We're gonna go to Beverly Hills. It was fun. I put on some jeans in case we go out, right? So I'm excited for that. I've been watching live PD because they always have it here in America. So good. I was watching it all last night, and then there was this huge police chase in the middle of the night because I left my TV on. I got so scared mid-dream. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? No, I love it. It's fun. It's nice. Like, yeah, it's intense, which is nice. So instead of smoking and drinking, watch live PD. That'll keep you away from bad stuff. Um, there you go. Right? It's warm. Thank you guys for the gifts too. I'll thank everyone after too. Um, no, I can do one drink for sure. Like I can do whatever I want, right? But it's more like the lifestyle. Because drinking leads to this leads to this, that leads to pills. It like I can see how it happens, because I was a user myself. You know what I mean? Um, so I can see where it ends up. So I don't want to go down that path. And it's like you don't have to be an extremist, you know? But yeah, one drink leads to two, two drink leads to three, then you're getting drunk, it's a really vicious cycle. It's super hard, but yeah, so it's just like living like that, is where it gets dangerous and it gets bad. And you start to rely on that stuff, where you're like, I need to do it to be happy. So your whole life kind of revolves around drugs, alcohol, sex. Really good talks with Joel. Really good. Um, he's a really good guy. Really straight and narrow. You know, been through shit, still buzzing. He's a really cool guy. So we met at his house, and he had a studio in his house, and he had all these records and with all these beautiful people there. Um, have you guys ever seen Knight Rider, the movie? He was married to the main star in Knight Rider for 5 years, and she's beautiful. She was beautiful. So that's his ex-wife. Um, but just like all these celebrities, bro, all this cool stuff. He's been down it. He's Jewish. Love Jews, finally get a Jewish person in the I got a Greek soldier. I got a Jewish person for the money. I'm getting all of them, bro. All the ethnicities. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, happy Hanukkah, which is nice. So he's a really cool guy. Really cool guy. I love him. He's a beauty. Um, so yeah, but the whole wall was just filled with all these plaques. He actually worked with Jay-Z. He worked with Jay-Z. That was his biggest plaque on the wall. Yeah. And he's excited. He's really intrigued in me because he he's really intrigued with me because the Into the Night song, he produced that song, and that guy came into his office last minute and like he was like, "Can I please sing for you?" And he was like 26, and he's like, "Yeah, give it a shot." And then he sang for him, and then he was like, "Holy shit, that's good. That's a nice thing." So then they recorded that song. And then when he saw me do the Into the Night stuff, he's like, "Who's this kid, bro? He looks amazing. The guy's a star." And like, so he thinks I'm gonna like do amazing. Like he's like, "We're gonna do amazing." So it's super cool to see. So I'm excited to see how it goes. But kind of sucks that I can't do drugs and alcohol now because I thought that's what this life was all about. That's the only reason why I'm here. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Yeah, so it's still gonna be a humbling lifestyle is the moral of that story. So I guess just follow Jesus and sing and have fun. No sex, nothing. For fuck's sakes, dude, what the fuck? No, I'm just joking. Just playing, just playing. But yeah, no, beautiful weather, beautiful people, mathematics everywhere. All good, all fun, all good. But yeah, I feel good. Feel good. Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, so that's gonna be I will see. I'm excited to start recording. So the guy I met today, he recorded with like Whitney Houston. Um, I could actually read you some names. One sec. My girlfriend she wants to see she wants me, let me see, babe. Ooh, I'm on live, by the way. You got a cheetah outfit? That's beautiful, babe. Okay, I gotta go. I love you. Um, so we got, let me see. But yeah, I didn't even read it at first, and he's like, "You gotta start reading stuff." But so I read it at when we went for breakfast. But yeah, he's like, he toured and recorded with Whitney Houston, Bob Dylan, Diana Ross, um, Beatles drummer Ringo, um, Rolling Stone guitarist Ron Wood. Yeah, so some major people. He said he's really, really close with Bob Dylan, which is sick. Like best, like he's like the his god. He like a godparent actually. Oh, and Chicago, the group Chicago, which we know Chicago. So that's freaking cool. So that guy that's the guy I met today, which is really cool. And he's the guy that said no drugs and alcohol. That's the guy. So that was nice. And he said your head will explode, and that kind of scared me. And then he said, "Let's go." Then I went outside, kind of talked to Jesus for a little bit, which was nice. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, so he's a producer. He records and stuff. So I'll be in the studio with him. He wants me to like keep listening to the song that I gotta sing. Um, and then he said we'll go in the studio and try to create some art, you know? Um, and I keep saying, we gotta do good things, and they keep saying, no, we are doing big things. It's not we will, like we are doing. So I'm like, okay, like that's the confidence I like to hear, you know? But I'm new to all this, like this stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, right? So that's cool. It was super nice, bro. And the weather here is just unreal. I love the weather here. LA's got the best weather. That's what my Uber driver said, and I have to agree. I think even better than anywhere, Florida, anywhere, I think LA has the best weather, you know? Um, yeah, super nice, bro. Super nice here. Yeah, it's like it's just perfect. It just feels really good. But it is smoggy. It's not smoggy right now. Well, last time I came to LA, it was very smoggy, and that's what I didn't like about LA, you know? But right now it doesn't look bad. Like it looks, I guess maybe a little bit, but that was the one thing I was like, oh, I'm not a big fan of the smog. But yeah. So it's good. I love palm trees. The palm trees are giving me a boner, not literally, but in like a brain boner, you know? Um, that's for sure. So the weather definitely is super, super nice. Super nice. Yeah. Shake Shack, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Shake Shack's good. It's like for a fast food place, Shake Shack, unreal. I think I'm close to beaches. I'm not too sure, actually. Not too sure. I feel like I just saw the water, but I could be wrong. But yeah. So Joel lives in like this beautiful gated neighborhood area. So we were driving through that. It's nice. What are you gonna do in Bev Hills? I'm not sure. I think we're just gonna look around. There's like this place that he told me to wear pants because you can't get in if you don't wear pants. So I'm guessing a nice fancy place. So I'm like, oh, beautiful. Um, and we'll go. So yeah, we'll go. Probably walk around, see some beautiful scenery, and then go for maybe a dinner or something. Um, and I'll try to make some TikToks, try to get some content down there as well. So that's all fun. Yeah. So in the meantime, I'll get off in like 10 minutes. Um, and I'll watch some live PD for a little bit, take a little break until I get back going. Love the TikTok. Thank you. The acting talks are fire. Thanks. 6 hours away from me. Nice. I saw a comment on TikTok. One of our fans is like 6 minutes away from me. And was like, LOL, should I go like sneak up on him like for a joke? I thought that I was gonna comment back yes, but then I was like, nah, I'll leave it. But I think it was like 6 to 12 minutes or something, like right down the road, basically. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I love people. I love seeing people. So people are fun. What's life without people? I seen that comment. Nice. Proud of you. Thank you. Boundaries for sure. Yeah. Boundaries for sure. But as long as you're not jumping all over me unconsensually, hurting me and beating me up, I don't really give a fuck. Because as long as you're not, yeah, a crazy person, then that's different. But if we're having fun, you come and you say hi to me or something like that, or you want to say hi, that's cool, bro. And if I am showing you like, all right, I gotta go, then if you respect that, I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know what I'm saying. I think a lot of people take the boundary thing a little too serious because they're just kind of they just kind of have that mindset of like, oh, like they like to complain about things, but um yeah, some people you can never win with, bro. They'll be literally like, I want to see you. I don't want to see you. I want to see you. I don't like you're just like I can't read minds here. Um you're literally right beside like you like we're it's kind of some things are a little crazy and they know it. They know it. A lot of people play you. They play you and then try to use things against you and stuff. So I've been through a little bit of that sometimes, which I didn't really appreciate. But it is what it is. Only God knows. Only God knows. I'm kind of at that point, which is super refreshing to be honest with you. Even though I don't know, sometimes boring. No, not actually, but um, yeah. Um, I don't know. Hey, well, jumping in the live, let you know you're fearfully and wonderfully made. I mean, fearfully and wonderfully made, just like the world. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Boring is a flex. Yeah, being simple. Yeah, exactly. Being simple, flex. I think like once you start tapping into like, if I don't know what to do right now, I want to drink, I want to smoke. I look at the nature. That's enough, bro. That's my drug dose right there. Just looking at the nature. Like I feel my body, like goosebumps going through my body. You know what I mean? Like I think there's always something to turn your heart to that you don't need this other stuff to make you feel better all the time. It's a choice. We choose to do that because we're like that kind of attitude, but you got to choose to kind of, you know, be with nature or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be with nature. But that's just an example. Like, I guess just look towards God. Look amazing, say thank you. Well, the work, like having to meet people, get out of my shell a little bit, and then like go through like, oh, I shouldn't do this, or I should do this, or I can't do this anymore. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Yeah, man. I've just been going through so much hard work the last like 3 days, 4 days. It's been hard. It's been hard. Um, Karen, thank you. It's just nice view. I like sometimes I just look out and talk to myself about things, so just to kind of catch a breath and um find peace, you know? Um Sometimes it's hard to do that, so I gotta kind of tap back into my own understanding and stuff, you know, because I talk to a lot of people and stuff, so I take a bunch of different perspectives all the time. And sometimes I can lose myself doing that. So sometimes I have to kind of look out and just kind of talk to myself and kind of gain my own understanding towards things. So yeah. Yeah, definitely grounding. Definitely grounding. Yep. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. It means so much. So much fun too seeing you guys. Um, yeah, it's great. It's great. Appreciate everything. All the love I appreciate so so much. So thank you guys. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Talked to Kira today. Yeah, all day, man. Today she's been showing me the most love I've ever seen. Um, that's how I know she's super good for me. Um, yeah, it's like real love, you know? Like she just like saying like, "God, I love you so much." Like you don't even understand like all this stuff. So and she kind of keeps me away from like a lustful living and drinking and stuff like that. She can kind of help me just kind of stay grounded and just kind of love myself and like just life itself. So it's amazing, you know? So that's great. That's great. And she's great. And big responsibility when someone loves you that much, but also a great responsibility just with everything. You know, you start thinking about everything, you think about everything, literally. Um, and you care about that person, you know, and you care about how the relationship is. So it's just, it's good though. I'm super, super happy, you know. I've always wanted something like that. So it's, God bless, you know. Yeah. I love. Yeah, that's good, good, good. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate. I know you guys love and support me. You know, I think a big part of it is like choosing to love myself has been super hard because I've just taken in so much and I'm always stressed or worried about stuff. But I think when you give your life to Jesus, actually, and it takes a long time, but just saying, fuck the worries, fuck everything else. I'm just gonna give my life to Jesus and like just love life more than all the other things. I think that's where that's the only way to find full peace and happiness, you know? So, I've just been trying that, you know? And it's definitely difficult, you know? But it's better way of living than living through fear or worry or all that stuff. So I think whatever, maybe everything happens for a reason and everything will work out or you never, I don't know, you know? I'm new to this as well, so but yeah, just yeah, right? Yeah, and I think like, it's super beautiful to see have Jesus and when you start looking that direction, like it was weird, like when he said about my headaches, like your head could explode from drugs and all this stuff. It scared me actually because I was so into like not really hardcore into it, but I was going down that slippery slope a little bit. Like me, bro, when I went outside, I was just like, I don't know what to do, you know? And then I didn't even realize what I was staring at was a statue of an angel. And right when I realized that Joel had an angel in his backyard, and the whole time I was losing my mind, this angel was staring at me. I don't know if we're gonna be back. Let's see, guys. Sorry. Let me know. We're back. All right. Are we back? Let me know when we're back. All right, beauty. We're back. No, yeah. So I was stressing out in the backyard. I look over and I'm just like zoning out, like what's gonna save me right now? I need to let go. And as I was as I just I realized, bro, my eyes start fixating and I see this statue and it's literally an angel staring at me, bro. It was crazy. And then I was like, and then the craziest part is when I fixated on it and realized that it was a statue of an angel, the wind starts picking up around the angel. Like 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 leaves and stuff start blowing, like and the weather wasn't like that. Like it wasn't doing that. And I was like, this is a fucking sign. Like it was fucking crazy. And I've had things like that. I was like, but yeah, random. Random, crazy, crazy. Super cool, you know? Yeah, powerful stuff, bro. Yeah, it made me feel safe. Like, I think heaven is a feeling of like safe. Like, I think heaven's like where you feel like nothing feels bad, bro. It's just beautiful. Like lights and warm and safe and just peace, bro, forever. Like, I think it's just the most beautiful thing that we can imagine. Like, we can't even imagine it. That's what I think it is. Like, it's just like, whoa, like enlightening, you know? Yeah. So I think if you really want it like to be in heaven on earth though, I feel like you got to just keep following God and trust that. And I think life will be heaven on earth, you know? Like you can have heaven on earth, you know? Um, but I get that like there's a lot of like demonic things but like that keep pulling us down, but we got to just keep like focusing on the good, you know? Focus on God, not drinking, not drugs, not sex, all these things that are making us feel worse. I'm not saying you can never do it, you know? Everything's in moderation and but it's how you do it. It's if you're relying on it so much, you know? If it's like, this is what I need to be happy, that's when it's the devil tricking you, like saying, yeah, this is what you need, and then you need it again, and then you need it again, and then you need it again, and you need it again, and then you're like, what is life? I don't even love life anymore. How the fuck, like, but then when you go to God, even if you were doing all that shit, right when you choose God, you find beauty. It's like, no matter what, though, it's like eternity, you know? So it's pretty beautiful, bro. Yeah, Joel told me about Rob Reiner. The son apparently is in jail for killing his mom and dad, slit their throats. And it was all because of money, because they gave money to the charity instead of the kid. Crazy, bro. Like super freaking scary, super crazy, bro. I just like don't understand how a person gets that fucked. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't even think we want to understand. I'm getting to that point now. I'm getting to the point where it's like, honestly, William, you don't even want to know. So like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you get the devil does that to you. He wants you to be intrigued. And then once you're intrigued, you're like, oh, I want more. I want to find out. And then you're going down this slope, you know? So, yeah, bro. That's crazy. Fuck, dude. Damn. Yeah, bro. But drug addiction or not, that's not why he did it. That could be a part of why. But not all drug addicts are slitting their parents' throat. Like, that's some next level shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. There's so much more that plays into it. They had all this money, they seen this lifestyle. He thinks he's not gonna have that lifestyle. He thinks his parents are fucking him over. Like, the devil is right there with the rich, bro. The devil is right there with the rich. As much as God is everywhere, the devil is like so freaking, yeah, he's everywhere too. But it's scary, bro. Super scary. Even the sun kind of looks like the devil in a way. He's like kind of good looking, but he kind of looks devilish, bro. I should be careful how much I talk about it though, because it's pretty fresh and I'm in LA right now. So I won't talk about that too much. But yeah, it's pretty scary stuff. Like very scary stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's scary, dude. It's definitely a war between the devil and God, and you just gotta keep choosing God, because the more you choose devil, devilish things or ways, one day he will suck us right to hell, you know? So we gotta keep continuously choosing to follow God, you know? Just remind yourself about that, I guess, you know? Remind ourselves about that and follow that, you know? Rob was a good man. He made Stand By Me. No way, dude. He made Stand By Me? Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, the movie. Damn, I don't even know if I've seen the movie. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand. Oh, wow, dude, this movie? I remember seeing this movie, bro. This is such a good movie. Oh my God, this movie's good. I think I've seen it on like, I forget where I watched it now. I feel like a plane or something. Anyway, guys, what time is it? 3:12. Okay, I'm gonna chill for a bit, guys. Um, just wanted to come on for a bit, but I'm getting tired. I gotta chill. I gotta take a little bit of a nap because I gotta leave here in 45 minutes. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. Word of the day, faith. Um, yeah, thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye.